Welcome to the BDB podcast.
My name is Ben. I'm here with Jace. I'm here with Jake. And in case you're wondering, BDB also stands for Broke Down Boys. I hear we got some good shit to talk about today. We got some deep shit. We got some less deep shit. We got some Star Wars topics, I guess. I mean, that's what I brought to the table.
So the BDB Is Famous. We're big enough. We got bots. We got fucking bots on the Instagram and on the YouTube.
No, the Instagram ones, were those bots?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they're bots, but if you looked at the account they were promoting, like, they had like 1 million followers.
It was like 3, I think. Like 2.9 mil or something like that.
What the fuck? Really? I didn't even look at that.
Wow, you're really engaging with our audience, Jace.
What the fuck, Jason?
Follow this thing. And then that's
no,
it.
it says contact them for promotion.
Yeah, they're like a promo account, and they've got millions of followers. And as cool as that would be to use, I feel like we would far better benefit from using like Anchor.
Yeah, probably.
Because you know what Anchor is, right?
Yeah.
It's the other podcast thing, right? Like
Anchor's the one that like lets you monetize and promote your podcast for free.
Fuck, we need to look into that.
Yeah.
That and SoundCloud coming soon.
God damn it, Jason. You gotta stop saying that.
Look.
People are gonna get their hopes up.
Broken
Merch
promises.
shop coming soon.
Merch shop.
Merch shop coming soon.
Next year.
BDB 100th episode merch shop launch. What is that? 90 episodes from now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only what 2 years away ish. No,
how many weeks are there in a year?
52. So it's in a year and 7 months. The merch shop will be live.
That's right. Get your Vermounty shirts now in 7 months and a year.
Come back to this episode.
Yeah.
Remember this.
You'll know where we're at. Probably a different studio than this.
Yeah, not on this couch.
God willing. Speaking of studios, we've had some alterations to our studio.
True.
We got rid of the glass table.
No more Danny.
And there's
Danny's
no more
gone.
Danny. But we have a replacement.
I don't think you can see it right
Squiddered.
here. Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, this isn't Dying Light. This isn't Dying Light.
Not yet, dude. Comes out.
It comes out next month. Oh, fuck. On the PS5?
Fuck yeah.
PS5.
You and your PS5. You and both of y'all having your fucking PS5s.
Sorry.
Thank you, Jason.
Don't worry, I'll get one soon. It's delivering soon.
You got another one already? I'm giving you 500.
Same day.
Really? I fucking knew it. You fucking slumdog. This fucking slumdog millionaire over here.
Yeah, that's why I was really hoping it showed up Monday, so that way we could do it for this podcast. So I just walk in and just go, "Here's your PS5, buddy.
Here's
Don't worry."
mine.
Yeah.
That's what the clickbait was
Dude,
about. Okay.
After I got mine, Chris messaged me and was like, "What the fuck? How?" And I was like, "I just had someone, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Dude, how am I the only one in the friends group with no PS5?" He's like, "Well, if you see one, will you get one for me?"
Will you get me one, please?
I guess. But I'm not really actively looking for them.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Chris will get you one. We'll find one out. We'll tell you when the fucking...
Chris doesn't fucking watch our shit.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
You know who doesn't?
Who?
Aaron.
Aaron. Fucking watch our podcast, buddy.
Bastard.
A to the
you're
C.
fine. You're great.
Watch our she.
So if you could, would you purposely make yourself forget a traumatic experience? Like that movie. Fuck, what's that movie called? I told you we were getting emo here.
What fucking movie?
That movie, I know that you watched it. Eternal
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yes.
Oh, what a fucking good movie. Oh, it's so sad though. Like
It is.
Is it deeper than Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yeah. Damn.
I wouldn't.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would.
I wouldn't either.
Like I say all the time, everything's just a fucking learning experience.
Exactly.
It'll hurt. It'll be a massive bitch. You'll want to not feel it anymore, but you will have learned something from it.
It's like makes you who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be a completely different person without experiencing that. Depends.
He's just going down this
Depends on
What's
how
a good
much.
brand of diaper?
True.
Yeah.
Used it all the time when I was younger.
And you will when you're older.
True.
If
you want to sponsor us,
does Depends make baby diapers? I think they just make daddy diapers.
I'm pretty sure maybe that's Pampers.
Could you bring yourself to kill somebody in self-defense?
Probably.
I feel like that really depends on
Exactly. I feel like I would try my hardest not to kill them, but if I really had to,
yeah, it's like I'm a bitch. I don't want to fight in the first place. But
exactly.
I would try to talk my way out of the situation. But if
hey, bud.
like someone's breaking into your house, like.
God damn it. How's it going there, bud? You want to fight me there, bud?
How's it going there, bud? Pulls out his fucking
Or
katana.
He's got a fucking katana on his back. Shinobi Jason in the
How's it going?
fucking
Just lights up a
How's it going,
lightsaber.
Hey there, bud.
This is not the Jedi way, bud.
Get
the fuck out of my house.
That's a good one, yeah.
Here's another one.
All right.
Could you bring yourself to kill somebody if it meant saving a friend's life? That person was an innocent person.
On a fucking dime drop. Drop of a fucking dime. I don't give a fuck. It could be a baby.
You look unsure, Jason.
It's like, is it bad if it depends on the person?
God damn it. You let me die for a grandma?
I said it could be a baby.
Or a baby? What the fuck's a baby gonna do, huh?
They're gonna go, wow, wow,
Is he gonna edit your audio? Huh?
Jason's gonna walk up and be like, hey, baby bud. Or would it be Bud B?
We went,
Head there,
we
Bud
went
B.
from superheroes to
just
stabbing
straight
babies.
up murder. Hey, I mean,
Fuck.
we're
Hold on, what about you?
Of course I would. Could I live with myself afterwards? Probably not. But that doesn't matter.
Right. No, yeah, but I'll kill
you
for
guys.
you guys. No, yeah, and easy, Harvey, but...
Yeah, okay, you change your answer now. Okay,
That's
buddy.
That's just the fucking
brainwash
test.
some ideas, you know.
Brainwash some
Fuck,
ideas.
I meant to say
We'll get them strung up, too.
brainstorm. Fuck. Brainwash. I'm not brainwashing you guys.
You will like the BDB. You
will
like
follow us on
BDB.
Instagram.
Stare at this watch.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Not the bots, though.
Stare at this clock.
That's a phone.
There's a clock on it. It's also the BDB logo.
You got
It
it.
works even better.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's hypnosis, what we were doing.
Yeah.
That's
Brainwash,
pretty much brainwashing.
hypnosis.
True.
No, I can't.
That's
fucking
okay. That brings
speak,
up a
dude.
fucking another thing. Do you guys think that hypnosis is fucking real?
Ooh, okay.
Were you ever part of that little?
I wasn't one of the ones that went down, but I feel like hypnosis is entirely dependent on like your mental strength.
If you a bitch, you getting hypnotized.
I feel like it's like sheep. Like if you have a sheep mentality, not to
Like
like
a herd mentality.
Fucking
Yeah.
sheeple, bro.
Sheeple out here
Like-
believing Joe Biden's not a lizard.
He's fucking
But-
Trump in disguise.
Yeah, dude, I feel like it's entirely based on like your mental awareness, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know how to explain it, but
No, yeah, I definitely agree with you. Because I remember those fucking middle school and high school, like, hypnosis things. And whenever somebody didn't fucking listen, they'd make
They,
a
like,
joke
yeah,
about
go-
it and then fucking
like,
boot
go
them
sit
out.
down.
What are you, a free thinker? Get off my fucking stage.
Anyways, so Jake, you got surgery done on your fucking teeth.
Didn't we already talk about this?
No,
we
but
talked
not
about it before.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the aftermath.
So much room, man.
So much room, dude.
I was honestly looking in my mouth, like in the mirror. I was like, dude, I feel like I barely have any teeth on the bottom now.
Now you're missing 6, right?
4 on the bottom.
So what, your teeth start like, right, chow?
Look into his mouth. Wait, why don't we
No,
look into
no,
your
no.
mouth? Wait a minute.
No, like right. I'm putting my finger
Ah.
right there. Like
One
one
in the
more
house.
further.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, so
one more finger.
Yeah. One more tooth back.
Open your
You
mouth.
got one less teeth to me on the bottom.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I was gonna talk about. So
we got the same amount of teeth on the top.
Same amount of tooths.
Cause my teeth.
How many did you get pulled on the top?
Christ.
I got all the way back.
Okay.
Yeah. How many teeth you got?
I got all my teeth.
Oh, she.
Have your wait. You don't need your wisdom teeth out?
Fuck.
Wouldn't it be funny if I like actually punched him and he got mad and I ran away?
That'd be so funny.
I get to play my PS5 tomorrow then. No, I got my two wisdom tooths. They're coming in on this side, but not on this side yet. I can just feel them.
Interesting.
Can I feel him?
Are you think you're gonna have to get them out?
I have no idea.
Wait till they start hurting. That would be my advice.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, for mine, they were literally like I went in there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we need to pull your wisdom teeth," and they're like, "Holy shit! Like they're coming in like this. Like, are you in a lot of pain?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "Okay, we're gonna schedule you for surgery," and I put it off for 6 months, and then after I put it off for 6 months, they were like, "Oh, we have to re-refer you because it's been 6 months," and then I finally got the date set like another month out, and then like the week before they started hurting like bad.
So you timed that shit perfectly, honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Like when I got mine pulled, I don't know that mine ever started hurting. Like it got uncomfortable, but it was never like. Oh.
Were yours coming in like normal or like mine like sideways?
I don't know.
Also, whole side note, you guys still got your tonsils?
No.
Yep.
I mean, yes. Fuck.
I don't remember.
Nice try trying to blend in with us. Do you?
No.
No. Fuck. I'm the impostor. Among Us?
Among Us?
Among Us?
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Hey, Mug, give me your wallet.
Hey, Mug.
We're just calling back to an hour ago.
No, that was... I don't think that's happened
No, it's fine.
yet.
We're cutting it.
Also, you have a problem.
Me?
With Taco Bell.
Dude, I'm...
What did you ask for? Like, right after your surgery.
Stop judging me right now.
What did you ask for?
I wanted mashed potatoes and gravy from KFC.
And
that's what I got.
What did you get the day after?
It was like 2 days after.
No, it was the day after,
Taco
Jake.
12-pack.
Sorry, say it a little bit louder into the microphone.
A Taco 12-pack. Of soft. It was soft tacos.
Yeah, but how many did you eat in a day?
12.
If you factor that in, you got 3 meals a day. That's 4 tacos every about 6 hours.
That's not how it went.
That was 12 at once.
It was 8. Then like an hour break.
8.
Rest. Yeah.
You're not fucking stone cold dead on the inside.
Wow.
Well, okay. But like...
That's another topic.
That's just part of my acting, is I can make you think that. Because I'm a good actor.
True. Very
I'm
good.
dead on the inside. I wish I was dead and cold.
Great song. Link in the description.
Link in the description. SadBoyProlific. We're gonna blow your ass up, man.
Come on the podcast.
Big ups. If
sick,
SadBoyProlific came on the
dude.
podcast, imagine we just like find this random ass fucking beat, have him freestyle to it. That shit gets leaked, blows up.
Oh my god, dude.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
Jar Jar Binks.
I fucking knew you would say
Yeah,
that.
of course you did.
Why the fuck?
It's the fucking meme, bro.
Mr. Jason. What about you, Jake?
Anakin.
My fucking man.
My fucking
No, yeah,
man.
I would
It's
agree.
cliche as fuck to
Yeah.
say Anakin, but like...
Or Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Anakin or Obi-Wan, that's fair.
Luke
Two fucking
Luke is
OGs.
kind of boring.
I would
Luke
agree,
is
though.
Luke is like your dad's favorite character, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's understandable if you grew up with him, but we fucking grew up with like Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah. And then there's also Han. Han is a pretty good character, but
I thought they smelled bad. On the outside.
Fuck.
No, yeah, I would agree with the minimal Star Wars that I've watched. Yeah, Anakin.
We're gonna have to have a fucking marathon, Jace. Because this question is gonna be completely... We gotta start with you on this next question I got. Because you're like the outsider's perspective. What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Again, I've seen tidbits of like all of them.
Tigbits?
Tigbits.
Tigbits?
Yeah, isn't that how you say it?
Yeah, that is how you say it.
Or no, it's tidbits.
It's tidbits.
Tidbits.
We were about to fucking copy
Fuck.
whatever fucking Sal Vulcano and the dude from Bro Code.
Tupperware?
Tupperware? Sorry,
Tupperware.
say that again, babe. Tub?
Tupperware.
It's Tupperware. It's
What?
Tupperware.
It's Tupperware. Sorry.
You're telling me I've been saying
Those
Tupperware
guys
my
are
whole
so
life?
funny, dude.
Dude, honestly, aspirations. Low-key aspirations.
Come on the podcast, guys.
Come
Go on the
look,
podcast.
We'll have a 5-way.
We'll have a Sorry Babe BDB crossover. Sorry BD Babe. I don't even think it's Sorry Babe. Is that what it's called?
We'll just call it Sorry BDB. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry BD
Fuck,
Babe.
dude. They're not gonna want to come on if we can't name their fucking podcast.
You need to watch more movies.
Yeah.
I've watched all of them. I just don't remember them.
We got a Marvel expert, a DC expert. What are
PP
you?
expert.
Watch all the Predator movies or something. That'll be your thing.
Have a seat right
I've
here.
watched Jurassic Park.
God damn it. All right.
Anyways, Jake, you favorite Star Wars movie?
It's gonna be cliche.
Yeah.
Episode 3.
Why are we the same fucking person?
It's just the best one.
My heart wants to go with episode 5. Episode 5 is my number 2. Empire is my number 2. But
That's
there's
fair.
something about like episode 3 is what makes the entire fucking saga.
Mm-hmm.
Because
100%.
you get the lead up like episode 1, episode 2.
Damn it, Jason.
You know what happens afterwards, and episode 3 is just the fucking best. Like, you get the emotion, you get the action. God, now I'm gonna have to ask the question, what's the best fucking duel in all the movies?
That's the dumbest question ever.
Because I know you're gonna say the same thing as me, so I'll start with Jace again.
Again, I've seen the first movie and first 2 movies.
Okay, we'll pick from that then, I guess. There's some pretty good duels.
Yeah.
Episode 1 probably has the second best duel.
I could think of one other one besides the obvious
Yeah.
that I really enjoyed watching.
I've got 2 in my brain. I've got number
Yeah.
1, number 2 in my brain.
I bet you they're gonna be the same.
Probably.
Fucking shoot then. Go for it.
No, you gotta name yours.
He can't even
He doesn't
name
even-
one.
I don't remember.
I'll go
Look.
after you. I'll agree with you in just fucking 30 seconds.
So obviously the episode 3 battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yes, sir. That's
is
number
amazing. And then I'd say I don't really remember all the battles. I remember the Count Dooku one being cool, but I want to say second is Obi-Wan and General Grievous.
1. Oh, we've got
That
a bit of
one
a
was
different
pretty
list.
sick.
We've got a bit of a different list.
Okay.
I'd say that one's probably like number 4 on mine.
Okay.
Number 2 for me, Duel of the Fates, episode 1. Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Darth Maul.
That was a good one. That was a good one. We're gonna get copyright strike, man.
If John Williams want to copyright my fucking voice, I'll come for you, motherfucker.
We just put a target on our back. He just sues us.
He's like, they
Shuts
gave me the green
entire
light.
podcast down.
Dude, but honestly, Anakin versus Obi-Wan episode 3, you cannot fucking beat that. The amount of like emotion in that fucking fight. And it's like
Dude.
20 minutes long.
Choreography in fights is everything to me. Like, it's what I pay attention to the most. Like always bringing it back to The Witcher. But like, I watched the like breakdowns and everything of like the Blaviken fight, and it's just blows my mind how amazing
Have you
choreography
guys ever
is.
watched Into the Badlands?
I don't like it.
No, I've heard about
that's
it. I haven't
that's
watched
a
any of it.
AMC show.
Yeah. Again, it's just the fighting of that. Like, again, the storytelling's made, but it's just the fighting of it's really cool. My favorite kind of fight scene is like long shots, not cut up together bullshit, and very well choreographed. shit.
Can you understand why I like the warehouse fight in Batman vs Superman?
Yes.
It was fucking badass. Sorry, I don't mean to bring it back to nerd talk. Let's go back to Star Wars.
Don't worry, this is just the nerd episode. It's fine.
Yeah, dude, I watched a video of an interview with Henry Cavill breaking down like the whole Blaviken fight, and he was just saying it was really hard because they had to do it in one shot, and like they had to make sure that everyone was out of the way of the camera because the camera is backing up as he's fighting. And I love that they used cut swords, so it was like, and they like CGI'd the second half of the sword. It's just makes for better gore.
But you gotta think, like, bringing it back to episode 3, like, with that Anakin Obi-Wan fight. Not just that, but every fight in the original trilogy, they're working with, like, full-length, like blades. Yeah, they CGI it, but the whole time they're fighting with stunt blades. And it's like, they practice that shit for hours and hours, like, doing every minute detail. It's a fucking dance. It's a dance.
It literally is, yeah. That's the one thing that I'm scared about, because, like, I talked about it before, I want to get into acting. Like, I feel like that would be the most challenging for me, is doing choreography for a fight. Would be fucking insane. Like, I would love to do it, but I know that it's going to be ridiculously hard.
Well, that's why, like, with me, like, other than, like, voice acting, like, as cool as it would be to be, like, a fucking full-ass screen actor, my biggest thing, like, I want voice acting, but being a stunt actor would be so fucking cool. Like, I'll always think that being a stunt actor is cool.
Oh, dude, being a stuntman was like a childhood dream.
Well, you played the Stuntman games, right?
Yes, I did.
Is that what did it for you?
Yeah.
All right.
And also just my love of driving or whatever. I think a driving stuntman would be fucking insane. That's why I want to make movies. That's why I want to direct movies, because I have so many ideas that I've like gotten from games and watching other movies and shit.
Bro.
Like, there's such a desire to do that shit.
My mind is exploding right now. Okay, we're going to make a movie.
Yes, sir.
Damn right.
Okay, I don't know if you want to act in it, but you could definitely
No,
voice over the villain.
We're all acting in it.
You're fucking dead, Mega Man. We got to find the fucking cubes, Mega Man. Have I showed you guys that video?
No.
Oh my god.
And
we'll watch that later.
Jason will direct, and I'll act in it. It'll be amazing. We'll
Why
be
do I
like the
fucking
next.
voice over the villain. Why couldn't I just play?
No,
the
I mean you
villain?
can play the villain, but like if
As
we
long
want to
as I die in the
CGI,
end, I'm cool with this.
if we want to CGI like shit, I mean we're not gonna be able to afford that, but
We'll get, dude.
we'll do,
No,
it.
dude,
We'll do it ourselves, and it'll
Practical
take us 10
effects
years.
are better.
Maybe we could get in contact with Corridor. They can help us out.
Oh,
Horror.
dude.
Okay.
That'd be so fucking
That would
gnarly.
be fucking amazing.
We'll
dude.
do a fucking BDB reacts. BDB artist reacts.
BDB tactical reloads.
Dude, oh, God.
Yeah, it's been a fucking week since the last
Yeah.
one.
True.
All true statements.
The Snyder Cut of Justice League came out. We all watched it as a group.
Pretty
And
fire.
And it was fucking fantastic.
gonna
Way
say-
better than the original.
I was gonna say I don't want to make a consensus statement here, but it was just all around a way better fucking film.
It did the first one justice.
League.
How is this legal?
Yeah, it should be a crime to be this funny. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even the people that like say they don't love the movie, or like it's like it's the same movie but longer. Like they're allowed to have that opinion, but they can't admit just they have to admit for the fact of what it is. Like it's a fucking triumph that it got released. Like almost 4 years of people petitioning for this shit to come out. It's great that the people that wanted it to come out worked this hard and they finally got vindicated, and that Zack Snyder got to make the movie that he wanted to make and have people see it and just have the ability to like dedicate it to his daughter, who Warner Brothers used as a fucking scapegoat to get him out of there.
Damn.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. What do you...
His daughter killed herself, and he's like, I need some time to deal with this. And they're like, all right, well, you take your time. And when he left, they replaced him as the director. And that's when all those shitty ass reshoots that changed a lot of the movie happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fucked.
It's pretty fucked up, man. And that's why it's such a... It's why it's such like a heartwarming thing to see it actually happen. It's like that.
Yeah.
You remember at the very end of the movie when it said For Autumn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was his daughter.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Damn.
Damn.
No, I thought it was great. Like, I know what they were thinking. Like, when they released the theatrical cut, they're like, we'll make additions by subtraction. But no, like
No.
they did, half the characters didn't feel like characters in the theatrical cut, and in the Snyder cut, it was like every person had a reason to do what they were doing. Like, they had growth. Fucking thank God they gave Cyborg a fucking character
Fucking
arc.
true.
Seriously.
Holy shit. And like the biggest scene like in my mind is like when he gets that tape recorder in the Snyder cut and he's like testing out all this shit and he's like learning these powers and he's like, the struggle will not be learning what you can do, it's making sure that you don't do it. Is because he can just fucking basically control every part of the world because everything is computerized.
Mm-hmm.
And he has that ability to take everything over. And in the Snyder cut, or in the theatrical cut rather, it's his dad walks in and he hovers for a second and goes, couldn't do that yesterday.
Yeah,
That was the
that's
fucking
just-
equivalent.
It's dumb. I like that they opened it up to be more, not. I'm using Marvel as a comparison because really there's nothing else you can compare it to, but like it opened it up to more possibilities, like an Avengers movie
The
would.
extended universe.
Yeah, exactly. Like they brought Darkseid in. Like I didn't even know Darkseid was a thing. Granted, I'm not a DC guy, but after watching the original movie, didn't even think about Darkseid at all. But in this one, it's like, holy shit, this guy's fucking dope and crazy.
Mm-hmm. And like in the movie, I don't know if you guys caught it, but like each time, I mean, I'm a huge fucking DC nerd. Like when they did that flashback-ish kind of thing, like they basically recreated when Darkseid came down to Earth and fought like the old gods and the Amazonians and the humans and Atlanteans all together. And then they redid that same thing with Steppenwolf and like he grabbed the dirt the same way and smashed his axe down the same way. Like the second he did that and it showed the Omega symbol, I was like, I know exactly what they're doing. And like the fact that they're like going the route, like, I say going the route, if they don't continue where they fucking left off, it's gonna be so tragic. But the fact that they're in this movie, they went the route of like the anti-life equation, which I don't know if you guys know much about it, but like the anti-life equation is a mathematical equation that if someone has it and figures it out, they basically control everything. Like they control all life in the multiverse. Which
Shit.
when they dropped that line of multiverse, that got me excited because that means that DC's been planning like the multiverse idea before Marvel was. And I'm not trying to dog on Marvel. Like I like the Marvel movies. But the idea of having this multiverse of DC movies is exciting because that means like the Joker is canon. The new Batman movie in its own universe is going to be canon. The Dark Knight movies, the Superman movies from the 60s, fucking 1989 Batman with Michael Keaton, that's going to be canon. It's just exciting. It's really exciting. That means that the Snyderverse, that could be canon too, like if they really want to go that route. Because
which they'd be stupid not to.
I'm pretty sure they're not, but
yeah, everything I've read, they're like, yeah, this is a one-way street and it's ending at Justice League, and it's like you can't.
and I know, and it literally just looks like you could make so many more movies.
Yeah, I feel like that's their easiest way to like compete with Marvel, especially since Marvel's kind of had like their big Avengers arc kind of deal already. Like right now would be the perfect time for DC to just go in and smash them. Because what do they have coming out? Like, what does Marvel have coming out?
Black Widow.
They've got Black Widow,
Guardians
the
of the Galaxy Volume 3,
Spider-Man.
the new Spider-Man,
They've got Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor: Love and Thunder. They're working on a shit ton of stuff, dude. Did you see that they dropped the Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I watched episode 1.
I haven't seen it yet. I didn't even know that was coming
Watched
out.
episode
It
one.
just popped up on my.
I mean, it's another TV show. Like WandaVision was good, but I'm sure Falcon and the Winter Soldier is gonna be the same kind of thing where it's like the first 3 episodes are kind of
Yeah, because it's all introduction and shit, and then you get to like the actual real shit.
Yeah, But I feel like at this point, I mean, I feel like WandaVision needed more introduction. But like with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's like these characters are pretty established, and
Yeah.
you're basically just saying that they're soldiers still, and it's like, well, you don't need that much introduction. You're just the first episode. Spoiler alert. I know it just fucking came out, but you're basically just watching Falcon run a mission and Winter Soldier be like, I was brainwashed.
Yeah, no, apparently it's supposed to like be set, I think, in phase 2 or 3 of like all the Marvel movies.
No, dude, it's post Endgame.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah,
Shit.
because
It's
Cap's
post
dead.
Cap dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, because how would the Winter Soldier be like not a psycho killer still?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I don't know how all the phases, what order they are,
Phase 1, 2.
what movies
3.
are in each phase.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna be interesting. Like comic book movies as a whole, it's gonna be very interesting. Like, I really would have loved to see like the Ben Affleck Batman movie come out like as it was supposed to, but with all the shit that's changed and how it's changed hands and actors, directors, writers, seeing that first trailer for the Batman is like, it looks very fucking good. And it seems like it'll be rated R. Just from that trailer. Even if it's not,
It'll still be good.
I'm not gonna say it's gonna be good because then I'm gonna get my hopes up, and if I'm let down, I'm just gonna be sad. As long as Warner Brothers keeps their fucking hands out of it, and just lets the director make the fucking movie they want to make without going, "Oh, Steppenwolf will be too scary," then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be a serviceable movie, or it will be a great movie. I have a hard time believing. I don't think there's been a better superhero movie than The Dark Knight to come out since like 2008.
That was an amazing movie.
It was great. Although I don't think a superhero movie since then has got someone murdered in a movie theater, but that's not the movie's fault. That's a crazy person. Can't blame them for that. But I feel like if people are still sticking around to this point, I feel like we should swap off of some nerdy ass topics.
Nah, fuck that. Fucking. So, for the multiverse thing, was that what the ending was when they were in like the desert area or whatever? Or was that also the vision? Was that the vision continued from like what Cyborg saw when they revived Superman and then everything went downhill?
I'm gonna say headcanon, but this is just my interpretation from watching Batman vs Superman 27 fucking times. But that's the continuation from Cyborg's vision when they were activating the mother box to bring Superman back. That's the continuation of that, but also the precursor to the scene in Batman vs Superman when Bruce Wayne has that nightmare, in which the Snyder Cut, he talks about, I was sitting right here and I saw Barry Allen come out of a portal and say Lois is the key, which is exactly what fucking happened in Batman vs Superman when he's on his computer downloading the like metahuman files that have like the pseudo introduction to Wonder Woman, Flash, and Aquaman and Cyborg.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did you just click?
Yeah.
Dude.
Holy fuck.
There was a fucking plan. There's a fucking plan. And if they don't continue that fucking plan, it's gonna be so upsetting. Like, there's a vision. If they don't continue the vision, what's the fucking point of even doing it? You know? Like, because if they're, like, they can make offshoot movies, of course, like Batman, or they're talking about doing a Superman movie with Michael B. Jordan now, which could be fucking great. But if they don't continue, like, the vision that Zack Snyder had, it was supposed to be a 5-movie set. It was Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League Parts 1 through 3. It was a 5-movie vision that he had that he wanted to complete, and it would have had this whole fucking arc for all these characters. And it's just going to be so sad if that doesn't get
Yeah.
seen through to the end.
Would this have been Justice League Part 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And everything that I know, Justice League Part 2 would have taken place in that nightmare version, which is like basically this continued on, and God, I don't want to fucking spoil shit if it actually happens.
Yeah.
Because like,
fuck, I'll forget it. Go for it.
Go for
Spoilers.
okay, dude,
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna have a nerdgasm on the mic.
Go for it.
But so basically,
Don't make a mess.
Justice League ends. Give me a towel. Justice League ends, and
Use Chase's mouth.
in the in the original set, like
Fucking
that,
Jake.
like the Martian Manhunter shit at the end of the movie, I think that was a reshoot. Like, well, I know that was a reshoot. I don't know that that was initially planned. But so after that, when Lois Lane's taken like her fucking reporter badge out of her fucking drawer, there's pregnancy tests.
I noticed that.
You notice that?
Of course,
So-
it was pregnancy test.
Zack Snyder confirmed that in the Snyder Cut, at least at the end, she is pregnant, and
Super baby.
something happens where
Jack.
where Batman ends up not saving Lois Lane or something, and she dies while pregnant, and Superman snaps and goes fucking crazy, and Darkseid gets the anti-life equation and terraforms the whole fucking planet and takes control of it. Maybe he doesn't get the anti-life equation because Batman and that fucking gang of homies are like of their own fucking free will.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he just like activates the mother boxes or something.
Sorry, you brought up his merry band of friends. That fucking, I'm gonna hate this Joker if it continues, dude.
Yeah, in Suicide Squad, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, this movie was clearly chopped up. They said the editing for the entire movie was done by a trailer house. Like a studio that edits movie trailers edited that movie.
Nice.
I'm glad I've
nice.
never watched it.
Jesus Christ. It's so bad. No. The first third isn't bad. When they get to the city, it becomes terrible. But yeah. Anyways, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and then this movie, it's like he took what he did in Suicide Squad and was just like, what if I do that, but dumber, and talk about giving Batman a reach around? I was like, It wasn't the worst fucking thing ever. I'll say that. But it wasn't good.
That's pretty bad.
That scene, if they had, like, I don't know, maybe changed his dialogue, maybe not let him go, then it would have been alright.
Yeah.
And this has been the BDB podcast. Stay hard.
Hard as fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
BDB behind the scenes.